Hello students, welcome back to the video session on the chapter Functional Dependencies and Normalization for Relational Databases. In this video, let's understand the concept of normalization in the database. Let us start with what problems arise if the tables or relations are not normalized and how normalization solves those problems. Now the question is, what is normalization? Normalization is a technique of organizing data into multiple related tables to minimize data redundancy. Now we have two questions. The first one is, what is data redundancy? Data redundancy is nothing but repetition of same data at multiple places. The second question is, why should we reduce it? When data is repeated at different places, it not only consumes a lot of storage space but also creates other issues. They are insertion, deletion and updation anomalies. It may also leave the system in the state of inconsistency. Now let's see what is data redundancy with an example. Here is a student relation which stores information about students like the roll number, name, branch, name of the HOD and the telephone number. Let's add some data to this table. You may observe that branch, name of the HOD and telephone number is repeated. This repetition of data is called as data redundancy. When we repeat the same data, a lot of storage space is consumed unnecessarily. This is one of the problems with data redundancy. The other problems which could arise with data redundancy is when we perform the update operations on a relation. That is, insert, update and delete. Let's see them one by one. Insertion anomaly. Suppose we want to add another 100 rows to this table. We have to repeat the same data for another 100 students along with name and roll number. This is one case. Suppose we want to add another branch information, though any student has not yet enrolled, then it is not possible to do so. Both these cases illustrates insertion anomaly. Next is the deletion anomaly. When we start deleting student information that is no longer needed, then along with the student information, if you see, we have even deleted the branch information. We have lost the branch information. This is deletion anomaly. Next is the update anomaly. Let's say HOD Mr. Vishal leaves for some reason and the department gets a new HOD Mr. Sagar. Then the system admin has to update all the records with the new HOD's name. This is modification anomaly. During modification, even if a single row is missed out, then it leads to inconsistent data in the database. This is update anomaly. How do we overcome this problem? What is the solution? The solution is nothing but normalization. In the student relation, we have repeated many things unknowingly and unintentionally by saving two different pieces of information, that is student information and branch information. We should actually divide the student table into two separate tables, that is student information table and branch information table. The student information table has only student related information like roll number, name and branch. The branch information table has only branch information like branch name, name of the HOD and the telephone number of the department. The two tables are linked together based on the branch selected by the student. We may feel that branch is repeated in student table. Please remember, normalization is not about eliminating redundancy, but it is about minimizing it. Earlier we had repeated branch, HOD's name and telephone number, but now it's only the branch name. Less redundancy leads to less problems. Let's see how. If you want to add a new student information, you only have to add information like roll number, name and branch in the student information table. Similarly, if you want to add a new branch, then you can add its details by entering branch, HOD and telephone number without even having to add student details. This was not possible in the earlier structure. With this, insertion problem is solved. Now if you want to update telephone number of arts branch, you can do so by making a change only in one place, that is branch info table, meaning updation problem is solved. It is going to be reflected in all those students information wherever students have selected branch as arts. Now if you want to delete student information, you may do so, but this time when you delete student information, branch information is not touched. It still exists. With this, deletion problem is also solved. We have seen how reducing data redundancy and organizing data in multiple tables has helped us solve all these problems. This technique is called as normalization. Normalization can be achieved in multiple ways, that is, first normal form, second normal form, third normal form and Boyce Codd normal form. We will learn them in the upcoming videos. Thank you.